All right, y'all. Long and awaited, one of the most excited podcasts I think I've had so far. I'm gonna introduce him. TaylorVOE, Big Vo, Voland, Vo Docs. There's a lot. We go back since high school,
Yeah.
and y'all, I'm not even glazing. I mean this when I say when I met this dude, his energy was unmatched, and big Lawrence guy. So a lot of y'all that are watching from Lawrence are gonna know him. But he's someone who's always shown tons of love and support to all my businesses. So I appreciate that, bro. Means a
Yes,
lot.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But for real, someone who always brings the energy. And I know it's a only amount of time before he blows up. So it means a lot for him to be on this before it
Man.
gets crazy.
100%.
So
100%.
I appreciate you hopping on, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. We're here. We're alive. Another day, another 49 cents. I don't say $1 because it's 40% tax guys out here. So
That's a good one. Yeah.
you know. So, I'm on that vibe, man. I got up, I worked out, got my mind right. I knew that I had this podcast today, so I was very excited for that. Bro, I've been waiting
Yeah.
to get on here.
Long time coming.
Yeah, I've been waiting, guys. Like, chat. If you guys ever see me on my channel, I've always been, bro, I'm waiting for Nico to go make a podcast. I'd have said that once, but go peep the Voe Docs. I think that's on like Voe Docs 68. I said that, so go actually look at that. But yeah, man, I've been waiting, bro. I've been excited for this. I've been seeing all everybody else get the opportunity, and that you've been giving them to come out to your platform and actually like speak on past stuff that they've been through, or just issues what they got going on, and just how to get around that. So I've been really waiting on that, man, because me myself, man, I'd have been going through crazy stuff lately. So it's like I've been feeling like I need a little therapy session.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, can you put your phone up for the timer just so we know? My fault. I forgot my other phone.
You good?
Just so we both know. I always have that just so we both know we're on the same page. Appreciate you. Or just do the stopwatch, my bad.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Bet. Yeah. And so let's just get into it, bro. Is there you've done a lot. You've been in a lot of different spaces. I remember I used to do videos and used to be, in the big West Side Zay. There was opened up for who was it? YB and Namir.
Yep.
Yeah. So what was that life like? What was that? Because it was very fast. It was very to me it seemed very random where things would pop up and you just gonna have to deal with them. What was your role in all of that? And then what were some challenges that you had with that stuff?
For real, man, I was young. That was in my full sin days. That's when I was.
That was right after the drinking.
Yeah, no, this was like
I
was still in. Like I was still in. I think like I was like freshly, probably like finna get out. Probably like I was ready to finna get out of it because I was had been to the doctor and they was like, yeah, you kind of gotta stop doing all that drinking because you're gonna get psoriasis of the liver. You know what I'm saying? No telling how long it's gonna be, because if you slamming bottles like this, it's not good. But at that time, man, I was in a different headspace. I really didn't have like no care, bro. Like, I was trying to put my hands in all different type of things, but I feel like I've always been like that type of person. After the whole little, drinking thing and full sin, I was like, man, I wanted to pursue music because it was like there's nothing else to really do, no more for me. I was like, damn, like that was my content creating. I feel like it was just all out for that. So I was like, man, I want to rebrand myself because I had to. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want to rebrand myself. So that's when I started doing that music. And I was like, I wouldn't say that I was serious. It was more like, let me get my foot wet. Because I've always been in the music scene. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of friends that do music and all that. I grew up, my dad did music, had his own label. You know what I'm saying? Like, I for real, yeah, man. I'd have been on tour with them. Like, so I've always been around it, but I never thought that I was going to truly pursue it, So it's like, let me just get my feet wet, get up in it with the homeboys and see what I can, see if I do want to do it. And, that experience with him let me come and open up with him for YB and Namir, that was like, damn, it's like, I almost felt like, oh, this is easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I can just come in like this and already be at the Granada doing it, like, bro, this is easy. Like, I don't see how the rest of these dudes around here ain't doing nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, Zay got it here. He can do this. Like, bro, it's gotta be easy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the more you in it, man, you understand it's not really that easy, bro.
Yeah.
It's a lot of politicking you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people you gotta know. You know what I'm saying, man? This money you gotta pay, man. People that try to swindle you and stuff, bro. So yeah, man. The music game, once I did start really getting into it, you know, from the beginning with Zay and them just being in the studio. Once I start getting into it, bro, I really start seeing, bro, like there's a lot of none of these, most of these people and these dudes that rap, bro, they aren't consistent enough to even be a rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like I've always been about consistency, bro. If you're gonna do anything, you gotta be consistent at it, bro. If you want to say I'm this, I'm that, you gotta be consistent, bro. That's exactly what it is when you got it on you, bro. It's true, it's honest. If everyone be good and known for anything, you gotta be consistent. You can't say you're a basketball player and he's never playing basketball. He can play basketball one time a week. Like it's not a basketball player. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just hoop from time to time. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these dudes, they don't be in the studio 24/7 like they do, bro. Like how I thought they would be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't dropping the music videos like I thought they was gonna be doing it. You know, like so it was like, and then some people. Now I don't really give a damn. I never was a dude that ever cared about somebody rapping a life that they wasn't living.
Okay.
I never cared about that. I was like, oh, you can rap on that, you won't. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's for entertainment purposes. And a lot of people get into it just like me. I'll get into the booth and I want my imagination to swing out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna exaggerate over the top to saying shit that I don't got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say shit that I want, and eventually I'm gonna have one day. Or if I'd have seen it, I'm gonna talk about it. Or if I've been there or been in a situation, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like I ain't just out there just bleeding out this bullshit, you know. So I never really cared about, you know, like too much about like what you spoke on, because it's all, you know, it's an art.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It can be abstract. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant for everybody to understand. You know what I'm saying? So, but man, there was certain people, man, that I ran into in the music game that was here in Lawrence, and they was just, you know, they wasn't who I thought they were to be. You know what I'm saying? And that really did like make me think like, I gotta turn up now, because if they ain't really like how they say they is, you know what I'm saying, and they flaw. If I'm real and I'm being, you know, 100, you know what I'm saying, just being myself and this rapping, how I'm just feeling this, you know, being creative on this motherfucker, they gotta feel this, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what made me start wanting to really push for music more.
Yeah, that's dope. Hey, let's go way back actually, and give the people some insight into the rap battles at LHS, bro.
Man,
dog, those are legendary.
Gosh, bro.
Dog, do you still have the videos of those?
No, bro. See, that was on my old phone, bro. It was on my old phone on my old Snapchat. Dang. Yeah, man.
Let's talk about like how'd you set them up? How'd you decide who was gonna battle who? And how was that? I mean, bro, because for so many parts of your life, you've been in this small pond of Lawrence, top dog, the man. You know what I mean? And like for those, bro, everyone was hitting you up, everyone was blowing you up, everyone was asking.
Bro, that was the most randomest thing that we ever thought of doing, bro. Like me and Malloy, that's my dog, man. You know what I'm saying? Me and him still cool, man. We'd had our differences, but we talked it out like men. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so that's
shout out Malloy.
Boy, you know what I'm saying? But man, we was, bro, like back in the day, man. It was so random because he was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And he was new here, and he was always rapping. So I'm like, bro, we want to start doing rap battles. And then like I said it that one day, he's like, bro, back. So we found somebody, which is happened to be, you know, one of the kids we gotta find. James, bro. Come on, James, you know. Oh, no. It was black dude from Chicago. It was a black dude from Chicago. We called him Chicago, man. We called him Chicago. Anybody went to LHS? Y'all remember 2015 LHS. There was a black dude that was in the boys' home. All right. He was from Chicago.
He always had a backpack on?
Always had a backpack on, leather jacket. We called him Chicago, bro, but he was a rapper too.
Yeah.
But
that was the first one.
That was the first one, bro. And we told him that we was gonna have him rap. And we gave him a day to prepare. So we called it, we was talking to him, we thought, all right, yeah, come back, you know, tomorrow we're gonna set it up. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, we didn't even expect for anybody to really stop right there and watch like that. Like it's supposed to be kind of like amongst a group of like our homeboys
Uh-huh.
and his homeboys.
Was it the first one was in the gym? Was it in the
No,
hallway?
it was in the hallway down there by
The
the
E2?
exit.
Oh, before you go to the gym?
No, it was, both of the stairs go up like this,
Mhm.
and then
Yeah, in the E2.
the live,
Yeah, yeah.
that was E2, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
The doors we go to the bus. The buses.
yep,
Okay.
yep. So we were there, and yeah, man, it was just be our group and his group. You know what I'm saying? It's like rapping, and or we went down there, and people, when they see groups gather around and they see the black dudes out there gathering around. You guys know that you never know what can go on. So people will stop and look like, what they over there doing? You know what I'm saying? It was all group of you all gathered around. So it's like we forming a circle. Hey, they thinking this would be a fight.
Yeah.
They think this would be a fight, bro. Originally, people thinking, oh, this would be a fight.
Group home kid.
Yeah, group home kid, and he's in a circle. So the teachers came and get to him because by the time the teachers started noticing what's going on, there was too many kids there, bro. Like, it was packed. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking up like, damn, So I'm like, all right, man, go ahead. So then they start rapping, bro.
And there was no music, right?
There was no music. It's straight acapella.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This bro. That was, I want to say is, man, nobody in life, all right, nobody ever that been to LHS can ever compare 2015 and the class of 2014, bro. Those are the two latest classes, bro, ever to come through LHS, bro. I promise you. We had kids doing Vine. They was famous on Vine, bro.
Yeah.
We was doing talent shows,
yeah.
bro. We was doing it all. We had senior pranks. They was bringing sand into school, bro. They did it all, bro. They did it all, man. I'm telling you, bro. That was the best years, man. That rap battle stuff, bro. That was the best, man. And even then, I wasn't even thinking about doing music. I was just, with Malloy and them, trying to pop their music stuff off, bro. But that rap battle stuff, that was the most iconic moments at LHS, bro.
What's your favorite moment from one? What's the best line from one? And then let's just start there. Oh
man,
because there was I think there was 5 or 7,
bro. Yeah, bro. There was so many, man. But the most memorable line that I can think of is from the Chicago kid because it was just so funny. He opened up and he took out a piece of paper because he was writing down his lyrics all day, and he uncrumbled it. And bro, like I remember the first bar he said, I'm from Chicago, got the 4-5. And bro, that just blew me, bro. I was like, what the? That was the most funniest thing, bro. I never, it was, I don't know why that stuck with me, but bro, we always see each other. Me and boys always say that Chicago 4-5. And that was like, what the hell? It was just, bro, that was the most funniest thing, man. I think that's the most memorable thing for me. And then with him and James was outside rapping against each other. Oh no, and then him and Solo.
Yeah.
When him and Solo went, bro.
That was legendary.
Outside. That was legendary, man. Shout out my boy King, man. Bro. Oh my gosh, man. That was a moment, bro. Where we do bro, we really had some fun. And I feel like we're still having that same kind of fun, bro. Like we've been growing up, but we ain't allowed that to stop us from having the fun that we want to enjoy.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
Like for real, man.
Yeah.
Like
it's crazy because those are moments that I look back on that's like I want to recreate. You know what I mean? And I've talked about this a little bit, but bro, growing up in that same era, I think it was 2014, 2015, when Project X came out, dog, that was a game changer. Like everyone wanted to throw Project X parties. Everyone wanted to live that. And dog, one of my biggest goals is to throw one of those, bro. And I don't know if we're working together, we can make it happen.
Do you want to throw a Project X party?
Yeah.
But
hella motion.
Like rent out Airbnb and just trash that bit. And then just pay the cleaning fees and fines.
Potentially, or find a spot that is like a barn or something.
Bro, but Project X was at a house. That's what makes it Project X.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what makes it the project. You know.
Or have like a place that we own. And then it's like, hey, we gotta do demolition soon. Let's run it.
Right.
Let's run to the ground.
Right.
So then the energy's still there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's not hard to take out a nice little business alone, man. For, 10K, guys. I can run you through the steps.
But bro, think about the video style. We'll have it filming.
Yes.
We'll have security, and then it'll be some random like Travis Kelce pulls up or something. You know what I mean? And then you're like, hey, yo.
We can have Boydo pulled up.
Yeah.
With the Chiefs jersey on.
Yeah.
Super Bowl ring.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice chain.
Nice chain.
Yeah.
He already does that now. So
yeah.
I feel like if we can
shout out
Echo, bro. Oh my God.
He made it.
Literally made it, bro. Literally made it. We seen this man blossom.
Yeah.
From a pupil, bro.
Literally, I remember, hey bro, shout out. I remember we were in South Singers together and people would call you Pac or Echo. And I asked you one time, I was like, bro, what do I call you? He's like, whatever you want. I was like, all right, bet. But no, shout out to that whole family, bro. They're all super dope.
Yeah.
Super cool that he, he's a kid from Lawrence. And I remember when he had that catch right by the end zone.
Yeah, bro.
And I just saw 40 and I saw that
Me
last
too,
game,
bro.
Dog, I had chills for like the whole night.
I was like, what the the thing is, I want to hit him up and tell him about it, bro. But I knew his DMs were freaking flooded.
Yeah.
I knew that they
I
were
hit him
flooded,
up. I knew
they were flooded. I said, I know they're flooded. And the fans are hitting him. Oh, the people that actually know, it's too many, bro. It's too many. But yeah, bro, that was like iconic.
Yeah.
He got in, did this moment, bro. Yeah. But I feel like any kid from Lawrence, if you give them a chance on a D1 level, they will prosper.
Yeah.
All right. I say that all the time. If they gave JD Woods a chance to be running back at KU, he been looking like Devin Neal. You know what I'm saying? 100%.
Yeah.
You know, like Devin Neal's a big boy, you know, right now. He came from LHS, bro.
Yes,
like
sir.
It's like we remember seeing him doing that at LHS. Like, damn, man, he's doing that. Like he's just taking off, running right through everybody.
Yeah.
He's quick, elusive. It's like, damn.
And then he'd be going play baseball.
Yeah.
And doing the same thing.
It's like, bro, like I didn't even know that he even played baseball.
Yeah, when he was first year at KU, he was doing both. I think he got signed.
Devin Neal?
I think he got signed originally to do baseball and football. Yeah,
a dual scholarship.
And then after the first year, I could be wrong, y'all. So fact check me. But I think after that first year, then I think they were like, "Hey, bro, you gotta do football." And he locked in. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So hey, shout out to him and Zeke and Caleb. I mean, all of them are literally living the Lawrence dream right now.
Listen, right now, chat. Okay. Bodox, a Zeke Mayo episode on Ballers Kind of Life. You can go watch the episode. All right. He was getting straight buckets, but I called it on her way before the season even started. All right. I said it way before the season even started. Okay. I said, this is Zeke Mayo. This is going to be KU's next big thing, bro. He going to be averaging 20 a game. He ain't going to shoot less than 10 times a game. He just looked at the camera and said, that's all he did, bro. That's all. And now look what he's doing. And through the first 2-3 games, he was averaging 20 points. And now he's averaging 13 because, he's averaging 10.
He's starting now, though.
Yeah, and he's starting now. And the thing
I think the first game he wasn't, but now he's starting.
Exactly. Yeah. And the thing is, bro, I'm going to say it again right now. Because I feel like everything that I've been saying has just been coming true. That's just how it's been, bro. Once you put it in the universe, bro. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna be a real deal pick, bro, when it comes to that goddamn draft, bro. Because the amount of game that this kid can soak up and then be able to get on the court and produce that game that he just soaked up in the gym is phenomenal. And if any coach out there is watching that man play ball, they know that he understands the game of basketball. How do you come from South Dakota State University, from after what you was doing, to coming over here to the high scale, the Division I school, and look like you're still doing the same thing?
Yeah. Best in the country.
Best in the country, bro. Newcomer of the week.
Yeah.
The stats, the accolades, the production doesn't lie. Numbers don't lie.
Facts.
You know, that speaks for itself. We can say all day and gloat about how good he is, but the numbers ain't the numbers gonna back it up for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So man, he's gonna be a pick in the draft, man. We just don't know. I'm a definitely give him late first round, if not early second round, that they're gonna pick that man up because now that he's actually at KU and the cameras are on him and they're looking there, able to see him now. We ain't gotta do nothing, y'all. we sit back and go like this, man.
And watch the highlights.
Watch the highlights,
Yeah.
man. Okay, because Devin Neal, he gonna be in the NFL somewhere.
Yep.
So that's gonna be another one.
Yep.
And then we gonna have Zeke in NBA. We
Yeah.
gonna need that, Zeke. We gonna need that, man. I need to get that Zeke 5 jersey, man. You know, I need that Mayo. We already have OJ Mayo. Now we need Zeke Mayo, man. It's only right, man. It's only right.
Yeah, bro. They're out there killing it. Yo, the Colorado games would be crazy.
Oh my gosh. I mostly be getting media passes.
What?
You heard me right.
It's the Colorado game?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
All right, bet. We're definitely gonna have to talk off camera real quick.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what's your? Can you open your phone real quick? Appreciate it. I'm not looking.
18.
Appreciate you.
I'm not looking.
Bro. So let me ask you. You know what's been one of the hardest times? So originally, I don't want to put your business out there, but originally you're not from Lawrence. You moved here when you were younger, right?
Yeah.
From a different town. And what was it? Was it hard transitioning? Because Lawrence is its own thing. Within Kansas, within the Midwest, Lawrence is a special place. And I know I sound biased, but it really is a place that's welcoming and super open to all people. So was it a hard transition? Did you get bullied? Was it difficult because people were making fun, or they're poking fun, or was it very accepting? What was your experience like? And what grade you come here?
I came here and so let me break it down like this, man. I was born in Oakland Park. All right. And then I grew up in Lawrence until I was about 5.
Okay.
Left here, went to Topeka. Stayed in Topeka until I was in 9th grade.
Yeah.
Came to Lawrence in 10th grade.
Okay.
So I consider myself from Topeka because, that's just what those years of childhood and just what I was brought up through and what I seen and what I experienced. That was me having to grow up. I feel I had to grow up early. You know what I'm saying? This whoa, you know what I'm saying? The kids here to be around. And so I feel like that was where I grew up at. That's why I had my most experience points at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? But the transition from Topeka to Lawrence coming here, first of all, you know what I'm saying? I knew that I've always wanted to come here and go to school here, bro. I never wanted to go to Topeka. I hated Topeka, bro. Yeah. I hated it, bro. It was cool and fun because there was so much bash to do that was fun. You know what I'm saying? That made it fun. We sneaking out, but then really not even have to sneak out no more. You know what I'm saying, man? We just wilding, bro. Just
my dad went to Highland Park.
For real?
Yeah, he grew up
there. See, bro, man, Highland Park, and people talk so bad about Highland Park, but it's really not that bad. When I went there, bro, it's really not. I mean, everybody fights at school.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? We had probably the equal same amount of fights that Topeka High had. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And everybody fights, bro, but it really wasn't that bad. But Highland Park, bro, it was lit. Man, but yeah, bro, just growing up as a kid there, bro, I feel like I really had to grow up fast, and I feel like I really was at. I learned so much by the age of 15 that when I turned 16, I was like, man, I was feeling down there grown. You know what I'm saying? So coming to Lawrence and just seeing the different vibe, the way that people moved around, I was like, okay, let me see how they acting. Man, these motherfuckers weird out here, bro. There's some weirdos. There's a lot of weird people out here, man. But going to LHS and just experiencing the Lawrence kids. I know I had cousins here too.
Okay.
So that's who I was living with.
Okay.
Once I moved from the peak, I started living with my cousins for sophomore year. And then I met my coach, Jesse, who I call my uncle. That's my Uncle Jesse. He took me in junior year through senior year. So I was living with him because I wanted to play basketball, and he had a basketball team. So he was like, "You play on my team, stay with me." So I ended up staying with him.
Nice.
Yeah, and
shout out him. He's a dope guy.
Yeah, he is, man. He is, bro. It's crazy, man. That man helps a lot of people, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy because I feel like living with him, and him being able to teach me how to control my anger and stuff like that, and not to just wig out all the time and think about stuff, bro, and money, how to save, bro, everything, bro. He taught me so much, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I grew up with a dad, but like growing up with him, he taught me stuff that I feel like I had some need to learn. Like
Mm.
when it came to becoming a man,
Mhm.
yeah, growing up around him,
Mhm.
that's who I needed to be around. You know what I'm saying? I was around
Yeah.
my pops, you know, man, Topeka. That's all bad energy. These niggas is dogs,
Mhm.
bro. Like these niggas ain't got no care for nothing, bro. Just they slinging out here, you
Mhm.
know, doing they don't robbing niggas, bro. I'm just, you know, this bad. That's a bad influence, you
Yeah.
know. And then they throw you in sports, you know, to hide the bad influence from you. You know what I'm saying? And you know, man, it's just really ucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's not the kind of man that I should go and want to or have to learn from. Should I say that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not saying that he raised me like he never took care of me, but just the actions that he did. No, that's not how a man
Mm.
should, you know, be doing around his kids. So it's
Mhm.
like growing up in a household that where he was married. He was actually married and had that like he was only for his wife and providing for his kids and got a job, taking care of his neighbor outside, mowing other people's grasses, you know, going to church. Bro, I wasn't no churchy dude, bro. I really did not like doing that, bro. But I went there because he was always going. I'm like, I got no choice. I'm living here with him.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So I'm going to church. But yeah, man. He's he's the best, man. That's
Mhm.
all I can say, man.
Yeah.
He's definitely the best. Definitely.
Yeah.
So growing up, learning from him was definitely good, and you know he's the one that made me even go to college. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like
Nice.
bro, for real, bro. Without him, like if I didn't grow up with him in high school, I would have never finished high school.
Mm.
No cap. Never would have went to college. Would have said, "Uck it."
Mhm.
Both my parents never finished high school. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and none of my siblings ever finished high school. I'm the only one who's finished high school.
For real.
Only one that ever went to college. You know what I'm saying?
Good shit,
And
bro.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
Bro, that's terrible. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's just what it
You're the game
is.
changer, though.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I've always feel like I've been different. You know, even growing up with Pika, I never really try to do a lot of bad stuff. I was like, man, that shit scares me. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell?
Mhm.
Y'all doing that?
Mhm.
You know, I never want to fight nobody, bro.
Mhm.
Everybody always want to fight. I never want to fight. But I had to. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And I feel like me fight, bro, it's like me being scared to fight made me fight better, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And I hate it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nowadays, that's why I'm so glad I control my anger with stuff because it's like, man, like, damn, I ain't got no choice. I got a box of it.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? But now I'm able to be like, man, hold on, bro.
Yeah.
Because I'm always thinking twice, and then I'm thinking the third time. I'm like, man, what could go behind that action that leads to that?
There
It's
you
too
go.
much, bro.
Yeah.
A lot of these dudes are crash outs. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? And I'm trying to live out here, man.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to live because I got lots of stuff I got to do for people,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying. I refuse to let another person that breathes like me take me off this land because off of some stuff that could have been talked about or controlled.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't finna have that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. Facts. With a lot of different relationships in your life, friendships,
mm-hmm.
family things. Can you talk about a time that that was hard? I've had a lot of loss in my life with death, but also just friendships and relationships that are ending. Can you speak on a time that was difficult for you, but then you ended up getting out of it and looking back, what kind of helped you in those moments where you were kind of down on yourself, or maybe you weren't sure if it was going to work out, and then ultimately maybe it didn't, and how you kind of came to peace with that.
I done had a lot of those in life, man. I done really had a lot of those, bro. I done had a lot of death and young death, and me being young and having young, being around people that I grew up with young that died. You know what I'm saying? Like, and or bro, I can speak on a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just see my dad get shot and dying right in fucking front of me. You know what I'm saying? Bleeding
Your
out.
dad?
Yeah, bro.
Dang,
You know what
I
I'm
had no
saying?
idea. I'm so
But
sorry.
but he's alive. But like
Still, that's
yeah,
dramatic.
yeah, it's traumatic as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I can talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I feel like one of the most saddest things for me, the most things that like still keep me motivated to like do what I want to do in life is when my cousin Vaughn passed and my grandpa and they all passed away in the house fire here in Lawrence. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was the most traumatic thing for me because I grew up with my cousin Vaughn. You know what I'm saying? we have each other's like names. Like he supposed to have my name, I'm supposed to have his name. You know what I'm saying? But he was born before me, so my auntie took that name. So it's like, oh man, so we're gonna go on. So it's like it's crazy,
Okay.
bro. So we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? We did everything together. That's my favorite cousin. You know what I'm saying? And then this when he passed away when he was like 13, up in a house fire, man, bro. That was like the most traumatic thing, bro. That still to this day I feel like I've ever experienced, bro.
Mm-hmm. You were the
Like,
same age, or he was 1 year older?
yeah, yeah, bro. It was just because, man, that's like the most person. Like, it's like I feel like I was attached. Like that's like a brother.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So when he passed, man, it was just super different, bro. That was super difficult for me because I was young too. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really know how to comprehend it, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how to comprehend death. I thought I did. I seen grandma pass away. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? Other aunties stuff pass away, but when you got like a person that you've been talking to like this, you know what I'm saying? And y'all always do stuff together 24/7. That shit hit different. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole different feel. That's like your mom, your dad, anybody that's close like that. That's how it feels, you know what I'm saying? So it's like a pit feeling. And I was feeling that feeling at a young age. So I didn't know how to, deal with that. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Hell, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even know like anything like churchy. Like we didn't know. I was just like, well, I guess he's in heaven because that's my mom. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't really know about no praying, none of that. You know what I'm saying? I know none of that. So I just took it as, I mean, I'm just never gonna see my cousin again. That's just what it is. But then when I got older, you know, it's like, bro, I thought that I was done with the way that I would feel, but then I feel like as I got older, bro, this shit just got worse. You know what I'm saying? Like it was. I think that's a scar that like never healed. For real. Like that's something like never healed. And
that's that wound that kind of just keeps opening up every once in a while.
For real, like anytime that like somebody passed away, that like my homeboy like Malik, he just passed away, man. Like a couple months ago, my little bro Malik, Elijah Keith's little brother, that boy just got shot, man. They shot my man on the south side where we grew up at in Topeka. You know what I'm saying? In our hood, our own hood, bro. Right, like literally on the corner from his house. You know what I'm saying? Like he was turning the corner to go home. You know what I'm saying? And they shot that man. And this is, my man's Elijah. I feel how he's feeling. You know what I'm saying? I know how it's a feeling that it's unbearable. You don't even know how to even comprehend it. Cause you was just talking it's your brother. You was just talking to him saying, hey, yeah, bro, come over here. He was calling you on the phone. He called you on the phone as it happened. You know what I'm saying? So it's very, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like I know how he's feeling right now, bro. And it's a feeling that nobody should have to feel, but the longer you're alive, you're gonna feel that. And I feel like that's why a lot of people, well, some of the majority of people, bro, that's why they take their own lives. Because they know that the longer they live and they already going through something, and then they gonna next thing you know, Wutu will pass away. That's another feeling that they feeling. Damn, man, I knew I should have just ended myself so I didn't have to know this. You know what I'm saying? They would have to deal with it. But now they gotta deal with that on top of what they feeling. That's too much for them, bro. They just go. It's a feeling, it's a pitful feeling, bro. And some people really don't know how to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I feel like as I got older, this shit just got worse. But I don't never feel I ain't never felt like I'm gonna take my life. I ain't never felt like that shit, bro. Like I always said, I would never be that type of person that would do that because I always feel so confused when I do feel how somebody does. I'm like, damn, man, because I know even when they say I feel like they ain't love, they know somebody loves them, bro. Like nobody can ever. I can never feel like nobody loves me. You know what I'm saying? Or just feel like I'm in something alone. Like I'm gonna have to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the way that I'm able to control my mind in a way. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's mind is different. It's, some people got different minds.
You gotta work on your mind.
You gotta work on it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm
every
always
day
staying active. You know what I'm saying? Working out. Doing YouTube, playing the game, talking to friends, going out. Chunking my mind because, bro, there's a lot of negativity that hits you in a day.
Yeah,
there's a lot of negativity
and randomly
that just comes, bro. It's just so crazy. The universe it has you on this journey. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna have side quests and little side enemies that's gonna try to come in and knock you off your journey as you're going. You know what I'm saying? Everybody play the game in story mode, and also you like a random enemy come out. You gotta, what the hell he come from? That's how somebody hating or throwing a lie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like it's anything, bro. They trying to downplay what you got going on. Like it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's just, you got to be like, you got to just know that, hey, that's just gonna come with on your journey. Do not let that shake it with what the bigger picture is. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm on.
Yeah,
bro.
that's amazing. Thank you for sharing. You know, with having so much emotions and a roller coaster of a ride, you know how you said some vices that you've done, like working out and doing videos. Has there been one really solid one that's worked really well for you that you didn't expect was going to work for you, and maybe you were hesitant to start, and then once you kind of got into it, you're like, oh, you know what? Yeah, this is good for me.
Man, I want to say most people gonna think I was gonna say my YouTube, but it's really the basketball, bro. Like,
Nice.
and should I say mix that in with the working out? Like, before doing working out in basketball, bro, I was really just on to just living, eating, not working out, sleeping after I eat, bro. Like, just not caring, bro. Really, and I was gaining hella weight. I was like, damn, I'll be looking at my picture like, man, I was a little chunky, I was big, bro, a little big. You know what I'm saying? I'll be looking at myself like, damn, I got a gut. I'll be like, bro, this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? And once I started doing that, working out, going out there, pushing myself, really going through the pain, bro, like feeling the pain of my body breaking itself down to create something new. That's when we go get this tattoo, bro, the symbol of sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sacrificing my old body to get a new one. And I said, man, I ain't gonna stop till I feel like I'm at the body I need to get to, you know what I'm saying? Like, till I'm down to a certain weight I'm trying to be to, like how when I was in college and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm down to that. I'm like 2 pounds away. So once I get there, I feel like it's gonna be winter time. I'm just gonna bulk back up. But I'm gonna do it the healthy way.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Clean bulk.
Clean bulk.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna be out here just smashing hell of fried food and all that. No, I'm just gonna eat like a lot of carbs and like pastas and lean meats, like the salmons and the chickens, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be on that kind of stuff. I might not even eat the chicken, man, because chicken just been going through so much right now, y'all. Chicken's been going through so much, man. Like, they get, I guarantee it's proven, man. The majority of chicken that is out there before we eat it has a significant amount of disease in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't want to eat chicken no more. Like, I really want to just start eating some salmon, bro. And you have to put it out there and say it to yourself and tell yourself that you really want to do that, and that's how you're gonna live. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not gonna do it. So
you gotta be specific so your mind can attach to that. Like, you can't just be like, I tell people this a lot. Like, you can say, I want to lose weight, but until you're specific and say, okay, I want to lose 2 pounds a month, or I want to get my biceps a little bit bigger. I want to give myself that. That's why I always talk about small goals. You have to have those small goals to get to those bigger goals, because if you don't have those and you're not specific, your mind and your brain, they're not going to connect it, and it's not going to take it seriously.
Yep. That's all I've always looked at YouTube too. Small goals, bro. Like, when you start doing YouTube, my thought process is, don't even think about the views at all. Just post videos and make sure that they're good content. All right, and just put it out there, because you're not gonna have a name for yourself. All right, so you're gonna put it out there and be consistent out the gate. Try to do it all the week, every week. You know what I'm saying? And just tell people about your stuff. Grow organically first. Don't even run ads. I wouldn't run ads. I would just grow organically first. All right, don't think about the views at all. Just grow organically, word of mouth. Tell people about yourself, and see how people respond with it. You know what I'm saying? And then deal with it from that, and just keep going. And don't think about the views. I never think about my views, bro. I never do, bro. I let it just grow, bro. So I know eventually it's gonna get to where we need to get to.
It's inevitable as long as you don't stop.
As long as you don't stop, bro. And so just don't think, bro. But there's people that do thousands of videos before they get that it moment, bro. So you can't look at anybody else like saying, oh man, he only did 50 videos and he's already on. Like, you can't think like that, bro. You really gotta just let it just grow organically, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, because I got a whole bunch of homeboys that are starting to do YouTube now and starting to do content creating. And and that stemmed from doing the Balls Kind of Life segments. So they been on there and they been getting influenced. Like, man, y'all finna start doing this shit now. My man say just came to the gym today with a camera. I was like, oh no, he did it, and he had a little digi thing that he could put down on the tripod. It was tracking for him. I was like, man, yeah, he got it all. And then P got his tripod and camera out. So I was like, yeah, everybody's starting to.
Yeah.
No, not told him, I said, bro, just think about it. If we're all doing this, bro, if we're all doing this and nobody else is doing this around here in the town, why would we not blow up?
Yep.
Everybody's they're gonna need somebody to follow.
Yeah.
They gonna need somebody to follow, bro. We're the ones they follow.
Yeah.
Who do we have in our town that does YouTube? Well, we got these two guys.
Yeah.
You know, and then they gonna look us up. It's like, oh yeah, they do that. You know,
wait, that's Rock Chalk.
Right, literally.
Yeah.
It's like I'm telling y'all, man. Wake the hell up. This is so easy, bro. Like, why do you think Nico has all these goddamn followers? And look, I guarantee you, if he would have stayed on it ever since then, bro, he would have, but we're here. And this is part of his journey. And that's exactly why it's going the way it's going now.
Yeah. Yo, this has been another episode of I Had No Idea podcast brought to you by Landlocked Entertainment times Big VOE Docs. Make sure y'all tap in. He has basketball content, he has live content, he has inspirational content. I'll make sure to put it'll be the first link in the bio. Bro, it's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
No problem, man.
Hey, we can always do another. We can always do more. So
we're gonna have to, man. We're gonna have to go like Colorado or something and do one.
Yeah. Facts. All right, bro. I appreciate you.
Oh, man.